understand that since their currencies, the CFR, is linked to the euro, that they also have to delink to start preparing towards this single market. And so they've taken certain measures, where the 50% that they ordinarily have to deposit with the French Central Bank, that's no longer going to be the case. France is no longer going to be represented on the board of the bank. So there really is no major contradictions. There's no question of anybody colonizing anybody. It was an initiative of the African countries, and France accepted. Of course, the ECO is now going to be linked. The exchange rate will be linked to the euro, but that was a request, a specific request by the African countries. So everything that's being done is being undertaken by sovereign countries exercising their sovereign will.
We spoke about the priority in Nigerian's foundation this year, 2020. What's the idea behind it? Prioritizing our relationship, diplomatic reason for this year?
Well, no. I think the point I was making was that we have national priorities. Mr. President has set 9 goals as basic priorities. So our foreign policy is going to be a reflection of that, of the implementation of that. There's nothing drastically different in our foreign policy. Looking at the concentric circles, that is to say from our neighbors, bordering states, we obviously have a shared interest, and that is clear in our foreign policy. ECOWAS, we're fully committed in ECOWAS, fully committed to the integration process in Africa. We've talked in the past about Africa being the centerpiece of our foreign policy. It continues to be that, and the real focus for us is going to be the issue of integration, greater economic, social, political integration. And at the global level, we're fully engaged and fully subscribed to the principles of multilateralism and the role of the United Nations as a force for good.
Your Excellency, please, what is Nigerians' position on the current political situations in Guinea, please?
Well, we're watching carefully. We always prefer to act within the framework of ECOWAS. We don't act unilaterally. And so ECOWAS is watching the process. Mr. President is in touch with the President of Guinea. And, what we want in the ECOWAS zone is respect for democracy, the democratic process, and protection of human rights. And that's what we want to see going forward.
You can come in.